The universe always guides us. It might be through synchronicities, through symbols, through nature, through people or things that come across our path. But there's always signs for us to follow and beings, I will call it, that will teach us. So in this video, I'm going to share with you a second thing that made a really big difference in my life and enhanced my manifestation powers. So let's dive in. My name is Gerda Low, Muse, Mystic and Master Manifester, and I'm dedicated to bring you knowledge and guidance so that you can create the life you truly desire. So in the previous video, I mentioned that changing my mindset was the first thing that really changed my life in a big way. The second thing that changed my life was my cats. So you don't have to be an animal lover or a cat lover for this video to have an impact on you or meaning. So please stay with me. The first thing that my cats taught me was to love myself. The problem I see today is that people, and especially empaths, will show love to others but not to themselves. People often place limiters on themselves for the sake of others, and in the process actually hurt themselves by not being true to their essence of their being. So what happened to me was, I have a beautiful Maine Coon cat that I got myself a few years back, and she had her last litter of babies before I would sterilize her. And they were so beautiful. They grew up in my bedroom, so I was enjoying them every day. And when it was time for them to go to other homes, I voiced the wish that I could keep one or two of them for myself. And my son said to me, "But why not?" And that was when I had the realization that I didn't decide not to keep a cat for myself because it was inconvenient or anything, but I did it because of something that was said to me when I was small by my mother, and because she didn't like cats and she didn't allow me to have cats, and that was still the voice that I heard in my head. So what I did was I decided to keep two of them for me, and I'm very happy with my decision. But the lesson that I learned, and I think that you can really relate with, is that sometimes we do things because of other people, because of something that we still have in our subconscious that tells us, if I do this, this and this person, and often it's our parents, won't be happy. We don't even realize that we have been conditioned to think in that way. And when we do that, we are definitely not showing love to ourselves. So I don't say you should be selfish, but you should put the person that you are, you should be true to it. You should be true to your essence, and you should take action from that and not from something that other people want or said. That was the first lesson my cats taught me. The second lesson was that I should start the day with appreciation. If you have a pet, you might know that they often come to you in the morning to wake you up. Now, my cats do that. They come and they put their paw on my face, or they would start purring, and I would wake up in that way. And when I wake up in that way, the first thing I see is this beautiful animal, and then I am so thankful. I'm just in the space of appreciation. I appreciate the wonder of creation, and I'm sure they wake me up with that reason. So in the morning when you wake up, and I'm saying in the morning first thing because it sets the tone for the day, start with appreciation. Don't pick up your phone and start scrolling or watch the news or start worrying about this and that must be done. Be quiet and appreciate what you have, no matter how small it might seem to you. Even the breath that you can take, that you can wake up. Appreciate that you can wake up. Open the curtains, appreciate the day outside. And if you start like that, if you appreciate even the smallest things, you will draw more things into your life that will match the feeling. Because we draw experiences into our life that are on the same vibration as the vibration we are on. So if we start with that in the morning, and if we can do it every day, then we are well away to bringing all those beautiful manifestations into realization. The third and last thing that my cats taught me is to live in the now. The problem I see today is that people are so focused on the future, providing for the future, or stuck in the past, where they think and they still hold grudges because of things that happened in the past. But if we do what cats do, we would live in the now, because the now is the only moment that matters. If you are happy now, and tomorrow, when it's tomorrow's now, you're happy again, and the day after that the same, you will always be happy. It is a way of living. It is your perception that changes it. Like a cat who will go in the garden and just enjoy the grass, rolling on it, chasing bugs or butterflies, smelling whatever there is for them to smell, just being in the moment without any care or worry. I think that is why it's often said, and why it is so, that cats transmute negative to positive energy. Because in my own life, I have realized that they are always surrounded with positive energy. So let's learn from them to live in the present moment, because remember, the present moment is the only moment from which we can draw experiences into our life. And the more we enjoy the present moment, be mindful of it, and make sure that we are in the right vibration, that are in alignment with our true inner being, we will draw more and more things into our life and create in that way actually everything that we want to create in our life. If you found this video helpful, or if it resonated with you, please like and subscribe so that you don't miss any uploads, and also share with your friends if you think they will benefit from it. Sending you infinite love till I speak to you again next time. Goodbye.